All right, let's get that down a little bit. Swap over to here. Hopefully we're all good there. Let me see what's going on. Gotta make sure the actual transition works. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. I think that's the right one. Or is it not? Hold on, let me check something. There we go. Okay, I think we're back to normal. I hope. We'll see. Let me just make sure. I'm checking on the YouTube side and make sure that it's good. Let's see. I'll check it through the app here. Transition properly. I think it did. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. So you should be seeing my the gameplay now, and of course the Wheelcam, if everything looks right. And then of course let me know, anybody who's listening, how the audio is. If anything needs to go up or down, just let me know. Okay, so we're in Shelby here. Got our 386. It's from East Side Modding, and it's got a nice dash in there, as you'll see. And then we've got the Frosty Snow, Frosty Winter from Grimes. Weather mod gives us plenty of snow, and then they also gave us a better snowfall mod, and we got frosty wheels as well. You can see right there, and in the back we got the Commander from Pister trailer, and then I went ahead and edited a light box on the outside for Bartlett Mills Company. That's who we're driving for today, basically. So let's get this thing started. And then we'll head inside here. don't know how I feel about that window tint. I think, kind of wish they went with something different, personally. But oh well. Just me. Golly, my head tracker is going to be acting up a little bit today. Hold on a second here. It might be because of this sunlight getting through here. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. I have like blockers on my on my window. I have the windows open today, so sunlight getting in sometimes can be a bit of a issue, but come on now. Doing that again. Okay. Okay, how about that? We'll just cut the sunlight out. It's a little better. Okay, so sorry if the Wheelcam might be a little bit darker now. I went ahead and closed this window because it was just the sunlight getting in. It's causing issues. Also, I feel like I'm a little low in the seat. About that. That's a little better. I like to be kind of a little bit closer to the wheel and then not so low in the seat. Okay. Good lord. Okay, I think, are we ready now to proceed? I hope so. This is, by the way, ATS expansion site, or not site, ranch, actually. Here in Shelby, Montana. Got plenty of snow up here, so we'll see if we get any snowfall today. I want to check out this site over here to the left and see if we can get a green run out of there. If not, then we'll see where else we can go. We do have a K&D not too far from here, so can always head down to that if need be. Oof, this may be a bad engine. I'm getting some sound glitches. What is that about? Jake wasn't on. Gotta figure that out. Let's see, let's get over here to the left. I'm hoping for dynamic loading, but we'll see. See if we get it this time. Thinking on this one we may not, because there's not really that option here. Oh, did we miss the thing? There we go. Alright, what do we got? Cool. So we can go... Oh, wow. Okay. I forgot it sorts the longest runs at the top. Let's see, down to Grangeville. Or we can stay in Montana and go to Judith. That's a nice drive right there, though. Goes through Lolo and then down to Paskuskia to Grangeville. Wenatchee goes through Missoula. Ooh, Thompson Falls is a nice area, too. Kind of want to go to K&D, though. I like this site. Let's go ahead and try that. Where exactly do we go here? Oh, it looks like right here I can see the lines blinking a little bit. Nice, we got dynamic loading. Let's pull forward in a minute, I reckon. Yep. Okay. Up a little bit. Look at that tractor back there. That's cool. going somewhere. Hard at work in the snow. In the snow and frost and ice today. Very cool that we got dynamic loading there. That's awesome. Perfect. Okay, well, we're on our way. Probably just turn around right here, I reckon. Got those augers lined up there. This will be nice. I haven't had a run through the snow in quite some time.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Thinking we will probably need to compensate for the snow on the road and drive a little more cautiously than we're used to. Oh man, what's going on with that engine? No sound anymore. Let's see. Do we have a service at this ranch? We may need to switch this out. It's giving us some issues here today. Let's see. Yeah, we do have service here. Cool. Let's just kind of cut through this. Yep, you can hear that. The whistle's working, but the actual engine it's just, I think it's just a bad engine here. Let's get this swapped out. Let's see. Let's go with something like Z-Mod's engine. Could do the Cat 3406. Let's try that one. That one may prove more reliable. Let's see. Horns are still working. Lights on, and let's see. Let's give it a rev here real quick. Okay, I don't hear any sound glitches on that one, so that one may be fine. We'll give it a shot. Let me also... Okay. I'm a little bit wary about this, the transitions working or not. Let's see. I've had some issues with Streamlabs last few days where just stuff's just not working properly. Okay, yeah, I think we're good now. Okay, sorry about that. Now, hopefully we can officially get going. All right, I'm going to also increase my PC volume here real quick as well. Yeah, I like it right about there. Cool, at least we got a working engine today. That C15 is from Slav Jerry. I guess for some reason it just, in this truck it's a little weird. Didn't seem to want to work. Which we get that sometimes, every now and then. Look at these guys out here fooling around. Man, Montana's caked in snow today. Wonder how many inches they got last night.
100 yards, turn right.
Supposed to stop at those stations, but I didn't.
Turn right.
Okay, we are clear. Look at that breakout. We got snowy roads today. Try our best to stay where we're supposed to.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Apparently, Shelby, Montana was caked in it last night. Lots of snow.
Turn right. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
All right, take a left right here. Whoa, big stutters. Still have those, by the way. Nothing, no improvements in regards to the stutters just yet. And unfortunately, nothing's really changed as far as trying different, you know, troubleshooting methods. Tried, you know, just vanilla profile and no mods or anything like that. But no dice, unfortunately. So it is what it is. We're kind of living with it at the moment, but who knows? Maybe SES will release a fix. I know it can be done because 150 was very smooth game version. I think I remember I did a video on when 150 first released, and just you could hear in my voice like the excitement, or maybe even disbelief, perhaps, that it was running as smooth as it was.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Now, I've heard conflicting information in regards to, you know, do you use the Jake or not? Oh shoot, we bit that curb pretty bad. Took too long to turn there. Whoops. In regards to, you know, using the Jake in the snow, I've heard it's best to not do that, but I've also heard that you can, and it doesn't affect too much. So I'm not sure who to believe. It seems like every bit of trucking advice you get from people is you get like polar opposites depending on who you ask. So I'm not sure if what we'll be doing is right. I plan to use it personally. I like the idea of saving my brakes. Seems like, you know, Jake braking in the wow, that thing's glowing. That's crazy. It seems like the idea of using your brakes in the snow could be a bad idea. So if you drive a lot more cautiously, I would think, you know, and you use the Jake brake more, that it would prove, you know, kind of beneficial to you saving your brakes and everything. But I don't know. That could be wrong. Could be just misinformation. I don't know. But the crazy thing though too is that the AI traffic doesn't have the same rules in physics that we do. So, yeah, it's they're gonna be their normal crazy selves, I think, and we will just be kind of here for the ride. We're trying to be as careful as we can. So. I'm gonna probably get rid of that top overlay because it's kind of unnecessary. There we go. We don't need 2 GPS overlays. Just one should do. I don't think... Do we have a cab light in here? No, we don't. I don't know if this truck mod comes with one or not. Probably should have also tested our... Oof. Another stutter. Probably should have tested our wipers too. Make sure that they are in good working condition for the... any situation that may come up in regards to inclement weather. Snowfall, really. Let's go to test real quick and see. Yeah, okay, they're good. We'll leave them off for now. Okay, I guess we're gonna do a weird loop around here. We gotta go 2 loops. Take one to loop around to the other, and then we're gonna go on the overpass of where we just came through, I think.
Right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
Get the Jake on to help us out. Essentially, that's how I plan to do this. I'll just kind of use the Jake until we get to a comfortable speed, and then probably accelerate from there if needed, but I think that should suffice.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Alright, we're going to take this exit,
Exit right ahead.
looks like, and we're clear to do so. This exit's 35 miles, so we'll let the Jake slow us down a little.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I'm just kind of lightly touching the brakes on here. Missed my shift there, whoops. Okay, we can do it right on red, so we will take it. Trying to get out of this guy's way.
Keep left.
We'll just follow this car here for now, I reckon.
Turn left.
Yep, here's the overpass. Ooh, nice plane. Oh my god, is that a... Look at that. Look at the lights on that plane. That's insane. That's gotta be a UFO. That's wild. Crazy lights. The kind that you would need for space travel. That's the only thing about this this truck with those tinted windows. Hard to see anything out of these. Yeah, passenger can't, driver can't really. You can see the mirrors, I think. A little. Just a little. I know this mod also has an optional add-on where you can have clean roads, but I don't know, I kind of like the whole aesthetic of it because it's, you know, matches everything that you've got already with the snowy environment. So it's like, you know, might as well. Why not have, you know, everything? We're probably going to see a lot of that too. Traffic passing us by because we're going to be taking it slow and steady today. I can only imagine what the temperature is outside here. With it being, let's see, so it's very, very north. I think it's going to be, let's see, we're going to go through Lolo, Montana. So it's going to be kind of southern Montana, but still very much North USA. I would think we're looking at probably like, at least in the teens, maybe near zero. Definitely freezing temperatures. Hey, Victor. Yeah, I like that too. I've got that mod in here, so if we get some rain, we'll just see some snowflakes. So it's called, it's an add-on called Improved Snowfall, I think is what the name is. It's a tight one here. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Gotta remember to take these turns kind of gingerly here. We've got good tires though. We've got Dynamics, I believe all the way around. Dynamics 22.5s. So we got good grip, good tires for the snow. I'm not even pressing the gas here. I'm just letting it coast by. haven't been on the gas for past couple miles, I think.
Go straight.
Oh, okay, we gotta slow it down. Way down. Way down. Forest Cafe. I could go for a nice hot chocolate right about now. And a club cafe too. A lot of cafes here. Unfortunately, all I've got here on to my side here is some Red Bull. I'll have to do for now. Kind of big time speeding right now.
Go straight.
Now we can pick it back up, I think. Oh boy, way station. Hope we don't get... Oh, we got called in. Oh man. So, let me see. Are we on the left? Yeah, I think we're on the left here. Interesting. So, where's the turn in here? Can't see with this window. Oh, is it here? Nope, 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 nope. Do not enter. Wrong way. My bad. Sorry, car. Watch it. That's on me, guys. Took too long to figure out where I was going. Made an incorrect turn here. Gotta go up a little ways. My apologies.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
Right in here's where we go. I think we go, do we turn in this way? Oh, no, I guess we go around like this. This is kind of confusing. Okay, no trucks, so we go, I guess we just hook around, right? I'm assuming that's what we do. Yeah, I think so. Okay. This is confusing. To me, anyway. I might just be dumb. And then I guess we just come out the other way. The same way we came in, rather. Alright, let's make him happy. Hey, JD. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Having a whale of a time figuring out this way station. Alright, let's stop right here, make him happy. Alright. Ooh, just shy of 100k. If we had a full tank, we'd be over 100k for sure. And we passed our inspection too, so that's good. They checked our,
Yards, turn right. Turn right.
they must have checked our CDL class and make sure we're not hauling more weight than our CDL class allows for. I think it's just a stop sign. Hard to see.
Turn left.
Okay, I think we're clear there, so clear there. Yeah, good to hear, JD, that you're doing good. I am doing swell. Having a good time putting in some miles today and doing some fun stuff in the snow. Been a while. Long while since we got to drive through some snow here.
straight.
Ooh, I didn't even realize the speed limit changed. Gotta stay here at 35, I reckon. Well, it won't be too long, and then we'll have some daylight again.
Keep right.
Yeah, it's estimated it's gonna take us 4 hours in game time to get there, I think. Seems like a little long though. Because we only have 200 miles to go. I think it'll take us a little faster than that. But we'll just kind of work through these. We'll just drive through the night, basically, and then we'll come out in daylight.
After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
Nice green light. Let's go. Probably staying 6 high for the time being.
Keep right.
Yeah, I knew we were getting on the interstate at some point. Oof, man, those entrances always get me nervous. So they're so short. You don't have much time to get on, especially if there's a situation where you get some AI cars not wanting to let you in. You're kind of screwed. Hey there, Pupz. What's going on? I am doing well. Just doing some runs in the snow here, and almost on the edge of my seat here because I'm trying to get myself back into the swing of driving in the snow. It's a chore because you gotta be real careful, real defensive.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
I mean, I drive defensively in ATS almost all the time anyway because the way
Exit
AI
right ahead.
can be, but especially in the snow, I'm using the Jake a lot more just to not go skidding around.
After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Whenever I do use the brakes, it's sparingly. Alright, we get the Jake off for now. Stay here in 6. It is Grimes. Yeah, got almost all the add-ons in here except for the clean roads, obviously. 'Cause I think it clean. I don't know, clean roads, and then you have everything else around you is snow. It just looks a little funny to me. I'd rather it all kind of mesh together. And then, of course, got the frosty wheels and the better snowfall, improved snowfall mod in there as well. So I think we are pretty good so far. No crashes yet. Oh, jeez, I'm all over the road here. These corners are just real tight. Like, they stick this concrete barrier right here in the middle, and at the same time that you got to turn kind of to meet the curve, but you know, you got a long truck or a long trailer, you're kind of screwed. I mean, you don't really have a choice. You got to reach over to the other lane and grab some room. But it is what it is. So as they say. Made it to low. We got to get on the right here. Oh man, the train's here.
50 yards, turn right.
All right, we got to slow up here.
Right.
Okay, I see one train on our left there is kind of stopped. Oh, that's the one that's going. Okay. It looked like he was stopped there for a second. He wasn't moving. But he's moving now. Okay. It's a pretty long train. I kind of like that. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. I don't have the longer trains mod in here, but for some reason ATS has been giving me long trains. Is that something they added? I know that they fixed the railroad, like the guards that come down. They don't come down as fast as they used to. They give you more time now. But I wonder, did they do something with the trains? The trains themselves? That was a pretty long train. It used to only be like 7 or 8 cars, but that was at least twice that, maybe 3 times that. Wonder if that's a thing they're putting into the base game now. Okay, I'm gonna go and take this right on red because they got a green turn signal, so I don't think we're gonna have anybody coming. Jake off here. Can't tell, is that a left turn or does it just curve? I think it's a left turn. This is the light. Oh, never mind. It's not a left turn, it's just a curve. There's a good amount of traffic out here considering it's approaching 1 a.m. in the dead of winter. Get over on our other lane here. Oh, I hope we don't get the way station again. Because if so, we're going to take a little detour here. We better keep prepared for this. Ah, gosh, darn it. They really don't like us today. They don't trust us. Oh, that stinks. All right, well, we'll have to pull in here to the old way station. I think it's through here that we go. Or is it further up? I don't know. It looks like we can turn right there, so maybe we can get to it from here. I guess I could have just gone straight, but okay, I cannot see my light. There we go. Okay. Yeah, looks like we can turn right in there to get to the station. It's over further to the right. I think I see the trigger way over there. We'll just see what we can do here, I guess. There we go. They're probably starting low. That would probably help. Okay, let's swing this thing around. Yeah, I think let's try to go this way.
Turn around when possible.
We'll work on it, but gotta stop here first. Okay, cool. We did go the right way. That's exit only, so. Oh. Make sure we hit this right. We may have taken out one of those cones. Sorry there. And the guy's outside watching the whole thing. Okay. 98,955. Looks good to me. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh, took out another cone. Whoops. Sorry about that. I wonder, should we go back out this way?
After 50 yards, go straight.
Yeah, let's go back out this way. We have the light. We should just be able to go straight, I think. Not going to fuel up yet. We've got decent capacity tanks, so we've definitely got enough for probably our next trip as well. For sure the one we're on now, but then the one afterwards we should be good. Everybody's wheels are frosty. Let's take a look at ours. Yep. Those Dynamics wheels are all frosted up. Our bumper's looking nice and clean, though. It hasn't actually snowed yet, so we'll see. We might just get some snow. Actual snowfall. Oh, there's our green light. Oh, wait, we need to be going straight, not left. That's a turn only, isn't it? Ooh, okay. Hopefully there's nobody behind me here. Gonna have to make a slight correction in our course. Oh, and we do have the green light. Let's go. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Well, we're committed now. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Did not realize that was a turn only lane. Alright, we can go up to 45, so we'll stay in 7th gear. About that. Well, not 7th gear, but 7 high. Call it that. That's a tight one. It's a tight turn there. I wouldn't think that'd be too common to get stopped twice going just to the other state. I mean, have we even crossed over into Idaho yet? I don't recall that we have. Because Lolo was, we just went through it not too long ago. So I don't think we've crossed over into Idaho just yet. So we got stopped by the good old 4-letter word twice. There's Idaho. Speak of it. There it is. Okay, let's hit the Jake because we're gonna be going downhill, I think. Gonna be real careful around these curves because look at this one coming up. That's a monster curve right there. Gotta be a little careful on this one. Okay, that's better. Get the Jake off for now. I think we're good. Get back to comfortable speed here, I think. Just us on the road, I think, so not too worried about it. Oh, we gotta go down to 40 for this one. Man, it's kind of unfortunate. We're getting a lot of this nice Montana scenery, but it's nighttime, so can't even see much of it. Hey, JD, so I've got, assuming you're talking about this one here. Well, I'll answer just in case you're asking for either one. So the Wheelbase is the Logitech G29. But what I did was took off the G29 wheel that comes with the base. And then you can buy an attachment converter from atsaccessories.com that will convert the G29, I think it's a 6-screw, over to a 5-screw for the Forever Sharp wheels. So this is a Forever Sharp brand wheel. It just has the Chevy logo because this is technically it's a 14-inch muscle wheel. So it's, you know, it's fit for muscle cars, but thanks to that attachment that you can buy, you know, you screw it onto the base of the G29 with the 6 screws, and then you attach the part that converts it to a 5, and then that's where you screw on this wheel. Now, Forever Sharp does make 6-screw wheels as well, but for this particular one that I wanted, this one's a 5, so I had to buy the attachment for the to convert it to 5 screws. But I bought this from basically Forever Sharp's online store through eBay. Because for whatever reason, of course, Forever Sharp has their own... Oh my gosh, look at these curves. Trying to not skid out here. Forever Sharp does have their own online store, but for whatever reason, or maybe it's a reseller through eBay. Maybe it's not actually Forever Sharp. I'm not sure. But the store I bought it from through eBay is... like they've got so many more options. So I was looking through other ones that I wanted, and I kind of wanted one that not everybody has, because if you look around through different, you know, YouTubers setups or going through Reddit and stuff like that, most people, it seems like they have like SCI wheels or some other form of... Forever Sharp as well has some... Oh, thank you. Okay, now we get to bypass for once in our life. Okay. Forever Sharp also has semi wheels that are, you know, more commonly seen in actual semi trucks. But I wanted something that not everybody has. I wanted something kind of different. And I didn't really see many muscle wheels out there that people would use for ATS. So I don't know. I liked this one.
Go straight.
Of course, I'm a... I wouldn't say a big fan, but I do like the, not Chevy, but the GM, General Motors wheels, the look of them, their brand and everything. So I don't know, I just kind of went for it. I've got my eye on several others though that I want to get, but hopefully that answers your... I know it's a long-winded answer, but hopefully it covers your question. So it's, yeah, the G29 base. So it's not a direct drive wheel, it's got a belt in there, but it suffices because I don't use the base wheel anymore. I use this one now, so just as good for me. And I don't really care about it being like, I don't know, some people, well, I think I know where it comes from. Some people that are more into like sim racing and such want their experience, you know, with the wheel handling and everything to be super smooth. So in that case, they would invest in a direct drive wheelbase. But since I really only play ATS, ETS2, and then some farm sim, I kind of like the feeling of it being rough. Like I like the, I don't know, I just like that tough feeling. So I don't want it to be super smooth like I'm driving a race car on flat asphalt, smooth asphalt, which is what you would want for sim racing. So it would make sense in that situation, but for me, I like the feel of what I've got right now. In fact, I've got my force feedback turned up quite a bit in the game, quite a bit more than most people usually would. I know some people that don't drive with any force feedback at all, but mine is cranked up pretty high. Just because I like that feeling of it being like hard to, well, not hard, but not easy, I guess, to steer. And then you've got a lot of response from like the road environment and stuff like that. I kind of like that. So I don't know. Maybe because I come from where I used to play ATS. If you go back to my earlier videos, I used to play on controller. So coming from that, where I didn't have any response of any kind, it was just through the controller. I like having this now. It's better to me. So. I wonder what site this is. There's Grangeville. See the welcoming sign there.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Okay, we'll turn right here.
Turn right.
Oh, that's a sharp turn. That's kind of an angled one. Okay. Kind of hit it like this. Wow, that's a sharp turn. That is uncomfortable for a truck driver. Ooh, this one too. Holy cow. Oh, we're sliding. Slid a little bit there. Wow, the speed limit's 65. I don't think we're going to be going 65 on this road. Not with these tight curves, especially in the snow. Okay, nice. That's a nice wheel. T300. I had a Thrustmaster as well, before the Logitech one.
After 100 yards, turn right.
I really only used my Thrustmaster for Assetto Corsa
Turn right.
before getting into ATS. Alright, this should be a K&D site here, so nice. They got ahead of us and kind of paved the snow off the road for us. That was nice. I'm gonna assume we go straight. We may have to jump out of the truck here because it's gonna, with all this snow on the ground, it makes it hard to see our parking lines where we're supposed to drop off here, so we might need to get out of the truck for a second. Oh, there they are. Wow, okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. I don't think this is going to be dynamic unloading, is it? But either way, we're going to have to overshoot it like this, and then pull in like this. Oh shoot, I hope I'm not going in backwards. I might be going in backwards. Hold on, let's jump out real quick. How is this supposed to look here? Oh no, perfect. Okay, no, we're going in. We're going in right. But I did severely undershoot it. So we might need to do something a little crazy, like reverse. Get it straight. Yeah, they didn't like it just yet. So we're gonna do some reverse action here to get it straighter after we overshoot it here. Try not to hit that part of the silo there. We'll take it back around like this. Ah, that thing's sticking out. Okay, now we're past it. Let's get the truck turned a little. There we go. Happy with that. Nice. Paid us pretty good with that. Almost 32K. I like that. That was awesome. Let's see if we can actually take out from this spot that we're at. Looks like we can. Let's see. We've got quite a few options. Okay, those are going to be super long drives. Yeah, almost 2K. Let's see if there's anything closer. Ooh, down to Oregon? That would be a nice drive. Ooh, yeah. That's a nice drive there, too. Through Burns, Lakeview. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. And then let's see. Mighty Force, thanks for the follow. Awesome. Heck yeah, bring as many as you like. Thanks for the follow and the kind words there. Appreciate it. This would also be a nice drive here too. Oh, okay. Well, with it being soybeans, we're not going to get dynamic loading. Let's see. At least I don't think. Am I wrong? Do we get dynamic loading with soybeans? I don't know. How about we just try it? This will be a nice drive to Oregon, to Medford. Yeah, let's take it. Gonna get some nice, a handsome check for it too. So, all right, let's check this out. Where are we? Oh, I guess we gotta hit the trigger first, don't we? Oop. Oh shoot! We had our little auger there. Try not to do that. I didn't even think that I was on top of it, but I guess I was. Okay, cool. Well, Pupz says it should give us dynamic loading. So I trust you. Let's see. Let's check it out. Should put us over by the auger, I think. Maybe? I can't tell what piece of equipment is there. It's just shadows. Oh, that is the... Okay, so it connects... It's going straight from the silo, so... I hope... Ooh, let's not hit that pole. That would not be good. Gonna do some reverse action here to get us lined up better for that. Okay. Be able to drive into that spot straighter. So let's give it a shot. Don't worry, we're not going to skip anything. Try not to clip our mirror there. Oh man, it's not dynamic. That stinks. Man, we're right here for it too. It's connected, or well, actually it doesn't seem connected to the silo, but huh, oh well. Yep, didn't get it this time. Oh, I see what you're saying. The tarp's still on. Yep, you're right. Well, I mean, huh. So we got dynamic loading on the first job. 2 here. So I guess that means, I don't know. Tarp should have been off, I guess, in that case. Well, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, this is how I had the trailer before. I had the tarp on, but we still got dynamic loading on the first job that took us here. Yeah, I think that right there would have dumped stuff into our trailer if we would have gotten dynamic loading, but we didn't, unfortunately. Picture of the trailer should be, oh, okay. Oh, I see. So when you get the job, when you snag the job from the trigger, that's what you're talking about, right? The icon. Yeah, job menu. Okay. All right, look out for that next time. Whoa. That horse just teleported. I guess it's not set to loop. To loop back to its starting spot. Well, here's a nice peek at the K&D spot over here in Grangeville. If you've got ATS expansion mod, you get one of these locations. Let's see, catch up on chat here. Okay, yeah, I'll see about adding you, Mighty Force. Thanks again for the follow and dropping by. Let's see, JD, when you make video on YouTube, do you edit? Yeah, I do edit. You can see in my other videos kind of what I do. If you, of course you don't have to now, but at some point if you want to go and check out the other videos, I do minimal editing, just cutting out fluff, like stuff that shouldn't be there. Like sometimes I'll cut out the part of me getting the job, or cut out, getting the screenshot or whatever, and then I'll put some titles up at different points too. So I do minimal editing and stuff like that. And I use Davinci Resolve. It's a free software. I actually found out it's the same one Dan McNary uses, or Goggles56 as you might know him. But I've been using Davinci for years and years with like other film projects that I've done. I really love it. So it's just right for me, because I do, like I said, minimal editing, so I don't do a lot. I don't need a lot of fancy tools.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Alright, gonna left out of here. Let's see. That guy's coming, but he's coming slow, so we'll be out of his way by then. Time he gets here. Mr. Volvo. Okay, now I'm feeling a little more confident, now that I can actually see where I'm going. In fact, we could legally turn off our headlights since it's 8 a.m. Yeah, I'll leave them on just for safety. I'm just gonna be feathering these brakes as I was before. Not gonna slam on these brakes, hopefully, unless we get a scary situation with the AI, which would not be cool. Still gonna go cautiously though, but yeah. Oh, I see. So you're talking about when you go live, or when I go live. Well, there's some editing. I mean, you know, for each video, I try to fill out the description with what's going to happen. I also edit the thumbnail, and then I also have different overlays for different scenes. So like I have a scene set up for when the stream is about to start. You'll see some animations going. And then I've got like a BRB scene in case I got to step away. And then my closer outro animation too. So I do have that stuff ready to go. I've got keybinds that I just switched to, switch that scene with. Oh, and then of course the camera overlay that you can see right now. That's on top of the Wheelcam, just to enhance it a little bit. Compared to when I'm recording a gameplay video, I don't have that overlay, I just have the camera feed. Oh, of course, part of that overlay for the Wheelcam that you're seeing is the Hell Creek Trucking logo. And Pupz designed that one. I always try to shout that one out. That's an important one. Hell Creek Trucking is our VTC, so that's where all my miles go. Man, look at this white snow, almost blinding. I love that detail though, the way the sun reflects off of the snow, because that's what it would do in real life. You have, snow blindness. See, where are we approaching here? We've got Boise coming up. Okay. This river isn't frozen over yet. I'd imagine it's cold up here in Idaho. Obviously snowed here a lot throughout the morning or the evening previously, because it's caked in snow all around from the looks of it. Oh yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Pupz.
Go straight.
It is, that logo has definitely become, I would say, iconic over the last few months. It's kind of cool, different folks, seeing different people put up, the Hell Creek Trucking logo on their trucks and trailers. So I appreciate you making it available for that. Oh, this is beautiful through here. Love this. Love these mountains. Let's see. Hey, Tony. How's it going? Whew. Jeez. I almost skidded out on that curve reading chat. But yeah, good to see you back here. Hope all is well.
After 100 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Nice. Fortunately, we had a turn lane for that. Alright, we're gonna get back up to 35 here, so I reckon we'll just, we'll stick it out here at 6 high. Should work. We might as well fuel up, I think, after this run is complete. We're just below half our fuel capacity, so it'll probably be time to fuel up by then. Got 500, just over 500 miles to go. Let's see. Do you do convoys at all? I have in the past. It's been a long time, a few months I think, since I convoyed last. But yeah, I used to do it a lot. I've live streamed quite a few that I used to do with some of the guys, and yeah, it's just been a minute. Been a minute since the last one. Especially now with Farm Sim. I've been playing a lot of that lately too in my spare time. We've got some stuff that we're helping Recon test out, and that's been so much fun. It's been like eating up my ATS time, actually. I love getting in there and doing some farming, so I haven't done convoys in a long time. I used to have like separate profiles built for the different dedicated servers that we had with payware mods. So I'd have like a Ruta profile and a FLX profile. I had an Esterlon profile for the Esterlon map. Did that a couple times, I think, with goggles. What else? Oh, of course, all our profiles had Reforma and Alaska and everything, so we would do like crazy, you know, several thousand mile runs late into the night. That was pretty fun. Most of the time we'd chat about food, so can't go wrong there. I gotta slow down at 45. There we go. All is good in Europe. Awesome.
Go straight. After 50 yards, turn left.
I'd love to be in Europe right now.
Turn left.
Okay, you're going for it. Nice. All right. Pay no mind to us being on the road. Can you imagine if the AI vehicles in this game were as bad as Farm Sim? As aggressive as they can be. Jeez. That would be something. Cool rest area over there. And a scale too, looks like. I hope this guy speeds up. Hey Zeke, what's going on? Mr. Streak? Good to see you. Am I planning to do convoys anytime soon? I don't know. I'm not opposed to it, I suppose, but Yeah, like I mentioned, I've just been lately just kind of had my attention divided between ATS and farm sim. So, but I do manage to get videos out pretty regularly for, well, okay, I'll say somewhat regularly for ATS. Not as regularly as I probably should be doing it, but yeah, just, I don't know, just been kind of doing other things also on the side. I mentioned in my video this morning that I've been working on some music projects too. So any that don't know, I do music stuff on the side, and then the band that I play with whenever they do gigs and stuff, we're playing a gig on the 3rd, so also been tied up with that, getting stuff ready for that, and then going out of town this weekend. So that's starting Friday early Friday afternoon, going out of town. So yeah, I've had my plate pretty full actually. So convoying has just been like,
After 50 yards, turn left.
actually towards the back of my mind. Okay, we gotta be in the left lane here. Whoops.
Turn left.
All right, let's get the green light. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh man. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, we'll wait our turn. Let's see. Nice, been trucking as well. Awesome. Yeah, I saw you doing some runs there. I was looking over, you know, kind of show up in TrucksBook. I saw you doing some runs with the FLX. So how do you like the... Zeke, did you get that FLX update? I think I only know of new fenders and new bumpers, right? That were added in the FLX update. What else here? I hope I say this right. Sayatria? Hello and welcome. I hope I didn't mispronounce your name there. Oh, okay. Wait for this car to go by. Okay, dude, are you letting me over or are you going by? Because you're in my way. Alright, just go. Just go. Can tell what he was doing. And we're going to turn right here coming up, so... Actually, let's go to 5th.
Keep right.
Ah, man, red light.
After 50 yards, turn right.
Yeah, the lights in this game are way too quick. Okay, sorry. Let's see. What mod do you think I should use when I first download this game? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a convoluted question. The very first mod you should use. Wow. I would probably say, at the very least, go look up some engine mods, because that would probably be a nice place to start. Or if you want to start with, I don't know, stuff it depends on what you'd like to add. If you want trucks, there's plenty of free truck mods out there. If you want maps, there's plenty of, I mean, like, ATS expansion is a good one that's free. If you want engine mods, there's plenty out there that are free. Some from Slavjury and Creechbomb you can find on Trucky. I mean, plenty of stuff. I would just, probably my recommendation would just be to check the Steam Workshop and see what's out there. Or if it's paint jobs, I know a guy that does paint jobs. Oh my god. That stutter was, or several stutters that was awful. I would just pretty much say, like, whatever you want to add, whatever you think would enhance your experience in ATS. But I don't know, it's hard to say because I run a slew of mods. Oh, there's Oregon. Got the welcome sign. I run a slew of mods here that I cannot play this game without. So I can't really say like a singular mod I would recommend, but nice. Yep, FLX is a fantastic truck. Can't go wrong with that one. I had heard that the latest update had some issues when it first came out. But I guess they've ironed it out mostly. I think it was crashing on some certain accessories, I think, or lights or something. I'd seen reports on that on the Facebook page. Hopefully they've resolved that. I guess you could say we've got half a 359 right now. We have the dash from a 359, even though we're driving a newer truck. Even still, it's not as good a 359 dash as the FLX. Still nice. That's a really pretty area. Nice houses and everything. Tons of snow on the roofs. Oh, look at this. We got tons of snow here. Wow, look at this. They need to get the snow plow through here.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Yeah, that's a nice point there. So the John Ruta's trucks, that's by johnruta.com. I think it's I think it's American bundle. You get, what is it, 4 trucks and the trailer pack, right? You got to pay some money for it though. So if you're willing to go down the money pit that is ATS, you can definitely do so with mods. So if you're able to pay, or want to pay, for some,
After 50 yards, turn left.
that's a good place to start. The
Turn left.
American bundle from Ruta, I think it gives you, what is it? You get the Classic XL, the W9, the 362, and the 389, right? And the trailer bundle. I think that's what it is. I think it's 4 trucks. I don't think it includes the Coronado or the Cascadia, but I could be wrong. Oh, there you go. It's on sale now. 20 bucks off.
50 yards, turn right.
Can't beat that.
Turn right.
See where we're coming up on Burns. 112 miles. Awesome. Well, I think maybe somebody can look this up. Pupz, maybe, since you know about the sale. Are individual trucks also on sale, or is it only the packs? I would imagine just the packs. That way you're kind of like encouraged to buy more, spend more. Although you really can't beat you really can't beat the deal. I mean, if you get the whole bundle versus buying them individually, I mean, it's an insane value and playability that you get out of those. Because like the Freight Shaker, for example, now has an FLD, option in addition to the classic. So I mean you have, oh, the 389 as well has a 3, what is it?
Keep right.
Shoot, I can't remember the other options it has. It's the 389 glider. I think it has a 389X option. So you get tons of cab options there, so you really can't go wrong with buying the bundle versus buying them individually. Even if they are individually on sale, you still get tons more bang for your buck that way. Trailers as well are fantastic. I run those in every profile essentially. Awesome. So $5 off. Okay, so $5 off individual trucks too. Okay. Well, I mean, if that helps soften the blow to your wallet at all, there's some more incentive. $5 off individual trucks. That's nice. Pablo, sorry I missed your message. Got lost in the shuffle there. Directly from Brazil. Awesome. Nice to have viewers across the globe there. That's cool. Appreciate you following. Good to see you back. Careful with these curves. Oh, there you go. 379. So you got a 389 and all its variants, and then a 379 also in the same mod. That's pretty awesome. And what else? Okay, so Tony says, so it's 20% off all mods. Okay, nice. Man, I really missed this frosty winter mod. I love all this, like it's not just the snow, but all the dead vegetation around you too. It's so well done. It really adds to the immersion that you're in the winter season. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see. Okay, 100. Yeah, 100 for the American bundle. Trailers are included. Yeah, you really can't beat that. If you've got it to spend, if you got the money to spend, it's worth it for sure. Ruta 362, yeah, it is a sexy truck. That one is actually my favorite truck. I get people ask me that sometimes. What's my favorite truck? Because I drive a lot of truck mods. I don't have nearly all of them. There's plenty I don't have. But I do own a good amount, and the one that's held up for years now, that hasn't lost its place as in number one, is the 362 from Ruta. There's plenty of other trucks out there that I own that fight for the, second, third, fourth, fifth spots, but Ruta's 362 has been my favorite for a long time. I need to go harass Dan or Goggles to make me some more skins. Some of his skins don't really work anymore ever since the recent updates. So that's no fault of Dan's, but it's the truck itself was updated by Ruta, and threw some alignment stuff off. I'm not really sure why or how in the template or the XML or something. I don't know, maybe Pupz might know if corrected XMLs and templates have been released. How did I miss that gear? I heard some gear grinds there. But yeah, I need to tell Dan I want more skins, more paint jobs. Yes, this is Grimes Winter mod. Yeah, it's the Frosty Winter mod for 153. And then we have the optional add-ons on top of that, which is the Frosty tires and the improved snowfall. So if we get any rain, it should convert the rain to snow and should give us some realistic looking snowfall. So what is going on with our GPS? It looks like the road just ends up there. Is that just some weird thing? Is it just not loaded in yet? It looks like the... Oh, there it is. Okay. That was weird. It looked like the road just stopped and led to some void or something. Our GPS up there for some reason. Alright. That's what I like to hear. It's a bypass. Let's see. Yeah, 362 is it is a cab over. And I am a sucker for those cab overs. There's some great cab over mods out there too. Like the FLB is a free one from Harvin. And then we have like the International 9600 from EMT. We've got the FLT from Borman's. There's plenty of others out there. Oh, 352 from KSW. The FL86 from is that Half Fast Gaming. And then there's some other ones out there. I know there's more. We've got the GMC White that comes from Station 95. There's others out there too.
Turn right.
Some are eluding me at the moment. Oh, we have the Ford LTL. Is it the LTL? I think it's the LTL. Or maybe, is there a CTL? Oh, the Powerliner. Good point. Yep. The Powerliner's out there too. Kind of blanking now. I know there's more out there. Oh yeah, the Marmon. That's a good point. That's a good one too. The Marmon 110, I think, is from Rush Hour modding. Let's see. I missed your message there, Pupz. The XML's 7,000 lines. Ouch. Well, I'm sure Polly's gonna have a fun time with that. 7,000. I can't imagine why is there. I mean, I understand like advanced templates and such would need, you know, all the accessories, lines for all the accessories, but I can't imagine 7,000. I mean, I guess also to compensate for the fact that the Freight Shaker and the 389 have different models in the same mod. Different cabin models in the same mod. So I would imagine some of the hookups are different in that respect, but I mean, still, I can't imagine even in those situations where a 7,000 line XML would be needed. That's a nightmare. Okay, I think we go left up here.
Keep left.
Yes. For Lake View. Okay. I hope this is a turn lane. I'm not sure if it is. We're using it as one. Probably help if I downshift. Dom trucks are, yes, fantastic. Here's the thing about Doms though. They're pricey. Dom's trucks are definitely pricey. But I will say, they're, in my opinion, they're worth it. Now that's coming from me. Like, I know I've spoken on this a lot, but you know, you think of mods as like a third-party product, not so much part of the game, but a product, as much as you consider, you know, a steering wheel, a physical steering wheel, and pedals, and a shifter, and button box, whatever, as a product. It's not, you know, it's not part of the game, so you shouldn't really, I don't know, there's an argument there about, like, you know, people shouldn't be charging for mods, but I feel like with the work that goes into it, and then also how you view it, you start to understand it a little better. So personally, I think of mods as a third-party product. So in that respect, with third-party mods that come from outside of SES, they really add to my enjoyment of the game personally. So I don't mind paying for mods. But I definitely don't hesitate to say whenever a mod is like doesn't meet my expectations for its price. So there's mods out there that really shouldn't be, I don't know, really shouldn't cost the price that they do, you know. But don't worry, Doms is not one of them. Doms is very much worth it. It's just you do have to shell out some, you know, some decent cash for it. But yeah, so Dom's is actually working on a T600 right now, in addition to his Pete 379 that's already out. So the 379 is already a fully finished, polished, complete truck. But he's got a T600 that's in beta right now, that will be out, I would think, in the next few months. And already it's looking great. It's got a lot of potential. So Dom's is worth it. You know, but going back to the Ruta argument, you still get tons more for the price if you go through Ruta for your trucks. I would say that's a good starting point to get into payware mods, but if you're wanting to stick with free stuff, there's plenty on the Steam Workshop, and you can also look at SES forums. People post links to their stuff there. I guess the other thing about Doms is that it doesn't run the best on low-end PCs. So like the SCS base game trucks run fine. As far as Ruta's trucks, I think his run fine as well. I haven't really heard of Ruta's trucks not being optimized. Ruta's trucks are very, very well optimized. Just I guess the only thing is you have to deal with paint jobs being broken. But Dom's truck definitely is exceptional quality. But you do need a decent PC to be able to run it without FPS issues, I think. Unless he's done further work on it, and I don't know about it, to optimize it, but I do remember that being the case before. Yeah, Pupz, KSW's templates are a nightmare to deal with. That's an understatement. I can't even get the, I gotta figure out what's causing the 352 to, I think the internal name changed on the 352, because paint jobs from the, like I put in a couple of goggles paint jobs for the 352, and then I've worked on one, and it doesn't show up at all in the, when you're going to build out the truck. So I think the name changed, but of course, knowing KSW, the open def hasn't been updated to reflect that or something. Something's weird. So the only paint jobs that work are the jobs the paint jobs that come with the truck. So I'm kind of left with that for now. So yeah. We're gonna need to slow up here, at least a little. Oh, that's true. Good point, Tony. Yeah, there is a free version of the DOMS 379 if you want to try it out.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Interesting. I wonder what road this is. Kind of taking us through some back roads here. The Deep Grove, Forest Machinery. And get some nice, oh my gosh, these stutters. Every time I come back into the cab, or like, I look away from the cab and then come back, it seems to stutter a lot when I do that. But Deep Grove, you can get some nice forest machinery jobs, or wood chips, lumber probably too, I think. Come out of those companies. Could even hear all that machinery as we drove by.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Alright, we'll let this car go by. Oh, it's not a car, it's a truck. Going by a little slow. Let's see. You've got Ryzen 5 5600X. That's a good chip. RX 6700 XT. Wow, that's nice. That's a good card. Good card and a good chip. Nice. The Pupz got the same. So y'all are twinning with y'all's PC setups. Yeah, I mean you're good then. You'll have plenty of resources to run those. Kind of surprised we haven't gotten any snow yet. Let's see, I haven't tried the high beams yet. Oh, the high beams work good. I'll try to be respectful of other drivers, though. If I see anybody coming, I'll turn the high beams off. But just helping me out a little bit to see what's coming ahead on the road here. And it's not foggy, so I think I'm okay. Use the high beams. Hey, David, how are you? Sorry, I'm just not catching up on your message. Wow, I would be too if I worked 15 hours. That's a long day. car coming. I know these things got to be bright. Oh. Yep, sorry about that. Kind of funny if you got your high beams on too long, they'll flash you. Yep. What else coming here? A couple of cars. We'll probably wait till they pass to do that. Well, I appreciate you making time out of your long day to stop by. Hope you're doing well in this holiday season. It's usually the time of year things get real crazy. Not just in, well, I guess depends on where you work too, but not just in the work scene, but the shopping scene, retail scene. People get real crazy. Generally, I try to avoid the stores if I at all possibly can. Got a deer crossing here. Well, not at the moment, but got a deer crossing sign, so it's making us aware, I guess. Let's see. Let me catch up on your thing here. So your head chef, that's cool. At a restaurant in Kent, Southeast England. Wow, 167 people. In one day, that's crazy. Wow, that's a long day right there. Well, you've definitely got to be the first one that's that I've ever met in through the chat that's a head chef. That's pretty neat. I can imagine long days, long hours with that occupation. So I imagine you went to culinary school for that, right? I do play Euro Truck Simulator as well. I don't play as often as ATS because I think the main reason is that ATS expansion is only in, obviously, ATS by the name. But I don't know. I like the feel of ATS more because I live in the States, so I get to drive through a lot of common places that I've been to. Oh no, we're running out of fuel. Ooh, okay. I think we're coming up on a station, perhaps. Man, I think we're just over the amount of miles that we could actually make it on an empty tank. Near empty tank, anyway. But yeah, there's a gas station coming up here to the right. We'll just take a detour and go fill up real quick. Get back on course. Fine dining restaurant. Oh, that's cool. That is interesting. I appreciate you sharing that. Oh man, my tablet went to sleep. Give me a second here. Gotta get my tablet back up so I can read chat. Okay, sorry about that. It goes to sleep after a little while of inactivity, so. Oh man. For some reason I thought we were at the street where I needed to be. not paying attention here. That is a dead-end street. We cannot go down that one. Sorry to whoever was behind me. This is the one we need to go down. Get some fuel.
Go straight.
I hope it's still a green light. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oof, missed that gear a little bit. Okay, there should be a fuel station right here. The question is it on the left or the right? Okay, it's the left side.
100 yards, turn left.
So, I reckon I'll probably just turn in right here, I think. Let's
Turn
see.
left.
Hard to see where the curb is. Oh, there's the curb. Turned in a little early.
After 100 yards, turn right.
The snow
Turn
made it hard to
right.
see. There we go. Alright, let's get the brake on and cut the engine off. We can hold down our fill up button. Convenience store is open. If anybody needs a snack. Nice. Okay. Brake. Let's go back in. Of course, that's important. All right. Let's get recovered back on our route here. Gonna be an interesting exit. Can't see who's coming in the oncoming lane, so unfortunately nobody was there. All right, we're gonna pass through Klamath Falls. Man, I was excited about seeing Oregon, the scenery, but it's at night that we're passing through here. Of course it is.
Keep right. After 50 yards.
Oh, nice. So you play both ATS and ETS. Do you have a favorite between the two of which one you play more, or? Yeah. Let's see. Yekold. I hope I'm saying your name right. Apologize if I'm not. Cool name though. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you coming by. And there's good old Chad. How you doing, man? Chad's the reason I had to surrender my wallet to the mod maker for this truck. Among others.
100 yards, turn right.
But I got him back.
Turn right.
Oh man, okay. Hopefully we can slow down for this one. Oh my god, look at this ramp. This thing is not made for trucks. Holy cow. This is tight. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was scary. Oh my god, and we got to come to a stop for the light too. Wow. Okay, we're just going straight, so I can't even see the light. I gotta like hunker down. Okay, let's just go to the roof because I can't see the light from here. We are alone on the road tonight. The Z-Mod's horn there. Man, I love that engine. Love just hearing it rev. That's a top-notch engine right there. All right, we'll go back in. It's a little loud. Yeah, JD, same here. I play ATS a lot more. Yeah. I love ATS. But Euro Truck Simulator is fun too. I mean, there's definitely, I think, sometimes better scenery. Not to mention the game looks good. I think ETS runs a lot better. Let's see. So you left, okay, left British Army. Joined in September. Oh, so 01. Yeah. Wow, what a time to join. You left in 2015. Okay, nice. You got a good number of years of service there. So is that what you did in the army as well? In the British Army before you before the restaurant scene took over? That's a cool story there, David. Oh, I'm all over the road here trying to reach out. Let's see, stop for dinner. I was streaming. Yep. This is Grimes Weather Pack. I hadn't run it in, jeez. I haven't, even through all the other, all the other years of IRL winter, I never really thought of running Grimes Winter mod, so I haven't run this thing in years. Forgot how nice it was. Of course, I saw Dan running it for his latest videos, and like, yeah, I kind of miss it. Yep, this is definitely a mod that I do not regret purchasing. It's a nice one. So JD, this is a Pete 386. It's got a 359 dash in it, which is pretty cool. So if you're familiar at all with Facebook and buying mods through Facebook, you can look up East Side Modding. He's got several, I think. Yeah, he's got an FLD and a W9, and he's got this truck as well. So you can look him up. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to think if he had any other models. I think that's all he's got. Well, let me see. East Side, I don't think he's got a trailer mod or anything. Medford discovered, awesome. So we're not far, 8 miles to go. Let's see. So we got, oh, okay. If you want winter or snow, winter version, Dalton Elliott. Oh man, that's a throwback. I haven't heard the Dalton Elliott Highway in a long time.
Go straight.
I thought, this might just be me being ignorant or not keeping up with it, but I thought that the Dalton Elliott Highway mod was abandoned. Am I incorrect? I thought that it hasn't been updated in a long time. That could just be me not knowing. Let's see. Okay, sorry, I gotta catch up here. You're a frontline soldier, trained sniper. Wow, okay, so you don't mess around. You're a pressure junkie, loves cooking, thanks to your grandma. Oh, that's cool. Game pot washer, one from there. Wow. That's quite a resume there, David. So you definitely did not do your assignment was definitely not chef in the army. Wow, that's a nice story. I'm sure you had an eventful what's the word I'm thinking of? Run of service there in the army. Just snag that yellow light barely. Oh, he's got these branches sticking out here. Ouch. That scratched our paint a little bit, I'm sure.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Wow. Well, I'll be darned. Updated to 153. Never thought I'd hear that about the Dalton Elliott Highway mod. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll have to get that a shot. Maybe if I can get that set up for the next stream, maybe I can give that a shot.
After 100 yards, turn left.
This is the merge lane situation here. Oh, turning left. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, I almost had to come to complete stop there. Didn't realize the road ended that quick. Okay, can we make that without hitting anything? Yeah, I think we're okay. We're okay. Cool. Nice. So whoever knew we were coming managed to get all the snow plowed off the road here. Very much appreciate that. I neglected to see what company this is. I guess we'll see when we get closer here. Bushnell? Yeah. Cool. Alright, where are we dropping it here? Okay, not there. Must be over here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Little bit of a back right there. That should work. Man, they're really good about snow control here. They got their whole property cleaned up. I don't see any snow around here. Alright. I'm gonna drop off by the haystacks over there. Let's see, is there anything we're gonna hit? No, we're good. Okay. Get as straight as possible and then we'll just take it on back like that. I reckon. Blast the horns so they know we're coming. Alright. Oh, I just seen your message, David. Let me get this thing backed up and then I'll catch up on your message. Hard to see with my exhaust. I don't know if that's the heat shield or what back there that's blocking the view. Looking like this thing doesn't like to turn on me. Doesn't like to help me out. Well, I didn't expect this to turn into a blind back, but here we are. Okay. Let's see if we can get this corrected. Jeez, what a mess I made of that. Yikes. Okay. Let's do this. Give ourselves a better advantage here. For it being a spread axle, it doesn't like to turn. See how we're doing here. Okay, it's a little better. Hope we don't hit anything, but I think we'll be mostly straight anyway. They're already happy with it, but I know we can get it straighter. straighten this out here. Okay, let's see how we are. We're a little crooked on the tail end, but oh well. Gonna have to do. That worked out anyway. Okay, let's get caught up here. So, JD, yes, I do use the mods. That's actually the engine we have right now. You can hear right there, that's the 3406B from Z-Mods. Lovely engine. Okay, so, wow, okay. 2 tours of Iraq, 2 of Afghanistan, 1 Sierra Leone, Kosovo, Kenya, 3 GSW. Wow, you're one of the lucky ones to come home. Wow. Crazy, man. That's an awesome story, though. Fantastic. Yeah, echo JD's words there. That's wow. I really admire that dedication and years of service there. Honor and a privilege. Yep. Very nice. Okay, we got a spam message here. It looks like. See if I can do something about that. That's on the Twitch side, unfortunately. Yeah, get spam messages come in every now and then. But let's see. Anyway, we're probably going to need another job. Let's see. How about one to Washington? So I don't think we. Let's see. We don't have many K&D sites over here, I don't think, in Oregon that we can take anything from. Nothing out of Klamath Falls. Let's see. Bend, anything here? Wow. Okay, how long is this drive to QBP? Oh my gosh, 1486. Let's see. So anything out of Medford going to Washington? Oh, we could go back to Montana. Oh, wow. That's 11:18. Ooh, down to Cali. Okay. Or to Burns. Interesting. Okay. So, why don't we go to... We might even get a dynamic loading, possibly. We can try it. Let's see. It'll go to Burns, Oregon. It's a kind of a short drive, but might be a good one to close on. Yeah, that's a far one. Otherwise, I'd go to that. Go to an ATS expansion site. Yeah, let's stick with Burns then. I reckon. We'll do that. Let's see. Oh, day drive. Yeah, I definitely can. Yeah, I can switch the time real quick before we get going. There we go. We switched it to 6 a.m., so that gives us enough time to head over and get loaded. And then it's gonna... Oops. It's gonna fast forward time even more once we actually get our load. Let's see. Have I revisited Viper's 39? Oof. No, I've not. And I did say I would, didn't I? I have not yet. And I do enjoy that truck. In fact, and I think Goggles has in his what is it, HCT free convoy server. I think he's got it in there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but I have not held up my end to revisit it. Oh, check that out. We do have a Washington trip. So I guess that job expired. I thought it didn't expire for like 9 hours or something. I only fast forwarded it to about, I don't know, about just over 6 hours. I guess it expired. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see what else we can do. Colville. Sure, why not? We may still get dynamic loading. Let's see. Where we? Oh, okay, back over there. So we can probably just reverse it. I'm gonna just stay in the outside view because I feel like kind of getting in and getting out. Let's go to our high reverse gear. Hope I didn't miss it. You can hear the cows back there. You definitely get in here a little straighter. I just rushed it. Okay. That'll do. It's not the best. But let's see. Grangeville is the furthest. Okay. Yeah, so that's where we drove to last, I think. Okay. Oh, golly, I never remember that I have the break-in. Ever. I love these automatic windows. All right. Daylight is just approaching 7 a.m. sharp. Let's see. Yeah, David, I could definitely do that. I've got kind of a backlog of video ideas that I have yet to kind of get to. So I'll make sure that's added in the Viper truck. Thanks for reminding me, though. Alright, so you're gonna have to give us some room here. Alright. Hopefully we don't have too many curves here. Too many curvy roads.
50 yards, turn left.
We'll see.
Turn left.
Man, I don't know how people drive with these sun shields. I can't see the stoplights. Well, at least you get to hear the engine when we take off here. Whenever that is. Got clear skies, too. I don't see anybody going. These cars over here to our left had the green light, and nobody went. What? What are y'all doing? Okay, now you're going, but it's my turn. What in the heck is going on? Why in the heck did these cars just go when they had... Theirs was red, mine... I had the green arrow. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but... Okay. Oh, red light, red light. Oh, boy. Wow. Now it's green, of course, as soon as we stop. gosh, these stutters, man.
Turn right.
Oof. Oh, we're slipping a little bit here. I should have used the Jake going down that hill. I wasn't thinking. Little slick. We're gonna kind of be on this last trip. We're gonna be kind of hauling butt a little bit to get our shipment over there. I was planning to do that shorter trip over to Burns, but the shortest available was the one to where we're going. I think it's shoot, I don't remember. Is it Wenatchee, Washington? Let's see. You've driven a lot of trucks, but that's your go-to. It is a great truck. Viper. Yeah, I mean, I've had my share of mods that I did regret buying, and still do actually. Some I didn't even pay much for, and then some I did that really should not have even really been there. But it is what it is. But the Viper is a great truck, and no loss there because I think I'm assuming it's still free. Let's see. I haven't used Grimes in a while. So yes, you're correct. So if you go to the Grimes WordPress, there's information towards the bottom of the page. So you have like the mod itself, that's just the weather and the environment, and then you have add-ons. So you have the snowfall improvement add-on, you've got the frosty wheels add-on, and then there's a physics add-on as well. So you need all three. Well, sorry, you don't need all three. If you want all three, you have to get them and put them above the frosty mod, the main mod, in the load order. All except for the tires, I think. The tires you can probably put wherever the rest of them are, in tuning parts or wherever they're at, in the load order. But oh my gosh, why are we slowing down here? Oh man, I was gonna switch lanes and now he took my, and he slowed down. Okay, what? Oh my god, what is this AI doing, man? That guy took my idea. He switched lanes when I was gonna switch lanes to avoid losing my momentum, and then he slowed down. What? He could have just stayed in the lane he was already in. The slow lane. That made no sense. So anyway, yeah, I didn't... I put in the other two add-ons in addition to the Frosty mod, but not the physics mod, because I didn't feel like... I don't know, I just feel like whenever it's raining in this game, it's like your truck puts on ice skates. You have no traction whatsoever. If you're going above 20 miles an hour, you have no traction. Traction. You have no traction on the road, not fraction. And I can't stand that. I can't stand the slipping and sliding all over the road when I like there's just no way. There's just no way, even in IRL, for you to be slipping and sliding that much when there's just a little bit of rain on the road. So I didn't really test it out. I didn't really test out the physics mod that comes with this the Frosty add-on, but I would imagine that the physics are probably kind of similar, where you're slipping and sliding all over the road, and I just didn't feel like dealing with that today. So I think the suspension, you know, the stiffness of this truck is actually right in a happy middle for me, where you do kind of skid around a little bit if you're not careful, but it's not overdone. Like I feel the base game does it with this physics. Oh man, somebody got into a bad accident there. Ouch. Sorry about that. I'm having to take a sip of my Red Bull here. Let's see. You always drive in high summertime? Yeah. Don't even drive in the rain. If I want that, I better go drive in my car. Top down in a blizzard. Yep, that's how we do it. Yeah, whenever I go driving IRL, I always listen to music too. Can't drive in silence. If I'm driving in ATS, I almost always listen to a podcast, but music too occasionally. Oh man, this curve right here is a little tight. Hey, see you, Zeke. Thanks for stopping by. Got some bright snow here. Let's see. How do you play music? So ATS has the radio function where you can, if you've got, you need to have downloaded audio tracks in your music. Is it called music folder? Oh, it's been so long since I used that. So if you look in your American Truck Simulator folder. Same place where your mod folder is, there's a music folder, I think. You can drop audio files in there and then go into in the ATS menu, you can go to radio and then select those files to play. But you can also get mods. There's mods out there that can simulate like a radio station. I always play like my own music in the background though through like Spotify or something, so I never really use those functions. Haven't really given the radio mod a try before, but yeah, what Chad said, there's a in-game radio. And you can stream the radio stations. It's pretty neat. Oh yeah, yep. So Tony says you can also do that. MP3s, drop them into your music folder in your local music folder in your American Truck Simulator directory, and then you can select from those when you go into the radio section of the menus. I've got some MP3s, but mostly what I have in there in the folder is so like I have like a few tracks. They're just single tracks, but they're an hour and a half long because they're like radio mixes of like country music and all that. So it's real, you know, real artists, like real songs, but you can, you know, just Google like, you know, country radio mixes MP3 and download, you know, the entire mix that they would play on a real radio station. You just have the MP3 and then you just load that, and it's, you know, keeps you going for an hour, hour and a half. Sorry if I'm all over the road here. I'm trying to read chat at the same time. All over the road. Track IR. So what I use is actually an alternative solution. So instead of Track IR, the one I use is called GrassMonkey Simulations. That's the brand, and the model, I forget if it's King Puck or something like that, but it's a 240 hertz wireless IR tracker. So it's the same principle, same, I mean, the exact same thing. It comes with you know, the IR camera and then the headpiece that you can attach to either your headset or you can wear it, you know, with your with a cap. That's what I do. I've got a cap on and I just kind of, it clips around the face of the cap. And that little piece just uses a single AA battery to power the you know, infrared lights, and then the camera picks it up and tracks your head movement like that. So same principle, but I found that first of all, this one's cheaper, but it also, because it has a higher rate of hertz, you can be farther away and it'll still track you very accurately compared to Track IR. So for it being basically the same product but better, and also the what do you call it? What am I trying to say here? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, it tracks you accurately, so it you know, it picks up your movements very seamlessly, and the fact that it's wireless too. And then, so I can't speak on the, like, which utility is better as far as the software, because I've never owned Track IR. Maybe somebody who does can speak to that. I think Chad here uses Track IR. But GrassMonkey, their IR tracker uses OpenTrack. So it's a free source, open source program. And when you download their version of OpenTrack, they send you the link to it when you buy the head tracker. It comes with tons of built-in presets, depending on which game you're going to use the head tracker with. So it's got presets for ATS and ETS, flight sim, farm sim, tons of other like space simulation games.
50 yards, turn right.
So it comes with tons of nice presets for your head tracking needs,
Right.
whatever that may be. At any point, you would just toggle between the two whenever you first start up the utility when you're going to start, you know, your gameplay. So I really like it. It was a great purchase in my opinion. Oh man, these guys are going slow up here. Look at this, man. Okay, the right lane's going faster, so yeah, this guy's pulling doubles, so he's having a hard time. Good grief. These guys are struggling a little bit. Alright, let's hang out here in the passing lane for now. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. We gotta hop outside the cab for this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Is that breathtaking or what?
Keep right.
Oh no. I'm probably gonna miss my exit. No! Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. We got this guy on the right. Yeah, there's no way I could get over. Oh no. I hope I didn't just add a ton of miles to our... Okay, I think we're okay. But oh my gosh, I was caught up in that scenery. That was fantastic. Sorry, I'm catching up here. Oh yeah, so that mod with the CB radio chattering. Yeah, that one's cool, I guess too. It's just very repetitive, so it gets old after a while. Yeah. Oh yeah, extended YouTube music playlist. I've never done that before either, because I mostly use Spotify. I don't have a YouTube music subscription. Although I guess you wouldn't really need one to do that, but I don't know. And then let's see. Okay, for the head tracker, so you can actually look in my description. You can look at any of my videos there on YouTube. It has the description. Sorry, the name of the model in the description. So just copy and paste that into Google, or yeah, you can just Google that model, and it'll take you to the official GrassMonkey Simulations store. And even though I do recommend that model, you can actually get whichever of those appeals to you more. The reason I went with this one is because of the high hertz and the fact that it's wireless. So, I sit far enough back away, in my chair to justify getting wireless instead of going with like a wired solution. So that was just that's pure preference on my part, but I do recommend that model. But yeah, check out the store and see which one you like. They're very affordable in comparison to Track IR prices. So. Oh, so you've got the Toby. Okay, for some reason I thought Chad had the Track IR one. Oh, I'm thinking of Scott. That's what I'm thinking of. I think he's got Track IR. Yeah, I totally get it. It can be a hassle sometimes of, having to wear the head tracker, and then of course it running out of batteries too. I guess I just find that it's more subtle. I guess the way and that could be the way that the software uses movement to track you, is that it's not as sensitive to your movement as Toby is, at least from what I've seen of it. It just seems like your view jiggles around a lot compared to the one I use. Because for the most part, I keep my head pretty still, but as I'm looking around at chat, looking around at other stuff, I can be turning my head and it doesn't just go all over the place. But yet when I do turn my head like that, it's very responsive and very fluid. So it's not all jittery and like you're moving a lot in the seat and stuff like that. At least that's just what I've noticed with Track IR, or not Track IR. Toby seems to kind of do that. Oh yeah, so JD, so you use a track software with the webcam. Oh, okay. Yeah, the webcam solution isn't going to be the best. Depends on your lighting situation too, of course, but yeah, IR trackers quite literally only look for that specific type of infrared light, so it's very, very handy. It doesn't pick up any other movement other than the infrared sensors. It can, however, be a pain if you have windows behind you and sunlight gets in. Because sunlight also casts infrared light, so it will also pick up sunlight and mess you up if you're not careful. So if you play in a situation where your windows are open behind you, I would strongly suggest getting curtains and keeping them closed during your gameplay. That way you don't, your track IR doesn't freak out on you picking up the sunlight. Oh, it's another pretty scene here. Wow. That is gorgeous. Okay, David's back. Nice, okay, 389 still free. Heck yeah. Well, I really have no excuse not to revisit it then. Alright, be careful with these curves here. I keep saying curbs with a B. It's not, it's curves. A nice mix of dead forestry and living forestry. There's a little bit of green here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty brown. Yeah, this guy's kind of slowing us down a little bit. Let's see about, well, should I pass him up? If he slows down more, I think I will. I haven't seen any traffic coming around here, but we are coming up on a curve here, so maybe not. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. Let's see. David. Oh, the long journey from Seattle to Florida. Man, that's a crazy drive too. I've done that before. Did one from shoot, it was something like Fairbanks to Key West. So I actually started up in Alaska. It ended up being just shy of 7,000 miles. It was like 69 something, 68 something. I made a mistake going to a repair station and didn't compensate for the miles that I flew to the repair station. So I cheated myself that 100 miles or so to make it 7,000. I was so mad at myself for that. But oh well. Had to use Trucky Dispatch to get that job created. That's how long it was. Wow, look at that. That's nice. Nice tunnel here coming up too. Okay, Tony. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. So button box I have is it's just called Sim Panel for ATS or ETS2. If you Google it, the name will come up. It'll bring up listings for it. And I've got the one with the CB radio attachment. I just don't have the actual radio clipped on there, but I have it there in the back on my table. But yeah, so that's the one. It's the one with the red and yellow buttons for the trailer and tractor brakes. But I like it. I like it a lot. It's been a nice addition to the setup. The only thing is because of the way I have my table set up here, I don't... Okay, dude, what? Oh my gosh, why are you slowing down to 28 miles an hour, dude? Really? Just killed all of our momentum. If that was real life, I don't think I would have been able to stop. I probably would have ran straight into him. Leaving Wenatchee. So, yeah, so I have it, it's kind of funny, I have it set up as if it's a Euro truck. Where I'm, you know, I'm a right side driver. Because that would mean my steering wheel would be on the right side of the cab and my buttons would be on the left. Kind of like, yeah, how I have it now. Man, I wish this guy was going the other way. Alright, well, we're clear. No traffic, so I'm probably just going to roll this stop. Keep going. The cool thing about this button box, though, is, and I don't know how well you can see the, whatchamacallit. I could probably show you coming up at a stoplight here, so. This is one of my favorite things about this button box. If you're watching. Hold on, let me switch my scene really quick. Just gotta get the right one here. Let's see. Where are we at? Oh, okay. Only see the camera so that you can see the buttons over here. So if you hold down this second button, you can cycle through the colors. Light blue, red, purple, green, yellow, dark blue, light blue, pink-ish, yellow again, like that. So I just have it on, all you gotta do is hold it down and then let go on the color that you want. So I have it on green. If I can switch back to, yeah, right there. That's kind of what I keep it at. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Just wanted to show you that. Kind of cool. Yeah, the Patriot box. It's a great one. That's a serious button box right there. And I was going between that one and this sim panel. Obviously, the Patriot box is way more like it's got tons of style to it, and I think part of it's modular too, so you can add on to it, and you can customize the panel for it. But this one was like, I don't know, it was just a deal I couldn't pass up. So that's why I went with it. Yeah, I do need more HP. Well, I think so. I went with an 805 horsepower in this one. So yeah, it's not up to snuff with Chad's standards of a 3,000 horsepower engine. Chad doesn't get out of bed for less than 3,000 horsepower. Oh, that's a good point too. I always forget to mention that. Yeah, JD, so you can use, probably, this may even actually work out better, as the SimDash app will let you use your tablet as a button box. It'll give you all the same options. And it'll read it in real time too. Because I think, oh shoot, we're kind of over revving here. Chad, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't SimDash, doesn't it connect through Steam or something like that? I forget how it works. But essentially you just, you would just need to find a way to mount your tablet to your setup, and then you have a full dash panel setup on your tablet. And I think it works for iPad and Android tablets, if I'm not wrong. Welcome to Yakima. These famous bridges here at Yakima. Oh, another tight curve here. Let's see if we can swing it. We're skidding a little bit, but not bad. Man, that's some awesome scenery there. You know who's got some cool setups is Goggles. His is a crazy setup. Basically made his own panel, his own buttons, and then Freebird. Not Freebird. Oh my God. I'm not. You can tell I'm on autopilot here because I'm not pronouncing stuff correctly. Freebeard Gaming, not Freebird. That's he's not Leonard Skinner. Freebeard does his own ATS content. He's also put together a panel of sorts that he's done. You know, made his own custom buttons. So it's modular in that sense too. You can just add as many buttons as you like, and he's got it mapped up. But he's got the whole, you know, he's got like, you know, sections on his. I guess it's made of wood that he put together for his gauges, which is nice. So I don't know if he's. Oh my God, we're slipping. Pump the brakes here. Jeez, that's a tight curve. Yeah, he's got stuff like that he's putting together that's pretty nice. And he's been increasing his setup little by little. Ooh, look at these mountains here. Let's go on the outside view for this. Look at that. There you go, David. There's your Jake brake from the outside. It does sound nice. I love this engine. It's a very smooth engine. It's the 3406B from Z-Mods. It's smooth and mean at the same time. I don't even know if that particular engine is generally I try to make sure that whatever truck I'm running also has an engine that would theoretically, you know, be put into a you know, the real life model if we were driving this, you know, that particular truck. So I don't even know if a 386 would have a 3406B in it, but I mean, it's kind of just what we chose because initially the engine I had was Slav Jerry's C15, and it was glitching out a lot, the audio. So I had to make a last minute switch before we picked up our very first shipment today. I'm not sure why. Not sure what was going on with that engine because I've run it before. It's the C15 Acert 700. It must just not like this truck, something like that. Yeah. If it was meaner, it would be even more badass than it already is. Let's let's see the YouTube channel. I'm assuming you're talking about. Well, I'll give the two just in case. So, the one I was talking about is Dan McNary. He goes by Goggles56, but his channel is youtube.com/@Dan McNary, and the other one is Free Beard. So just the word free and then BEARD, beard. So. Alright, for once our passing lane is wide open, so we're gonna take advantage. Pass up these guys a little bit. They're probably a lot more loaded down than we are. This guy's got a box trailer for FedEx. He's probably hauling tons of holiday gifts. Really interesting. Okay, so it's the wind, tire, and trailer mod. Interesting. So what is that? So I'm still haven't really been clear on that. So the trailer part of that mod, is that trailer noise of like the brakes or the trailer wheels, or what element does that add to it with the trailer? I understand the wind and tires and such, but so the interesting. So it's that mod. Okay. Well, I did notice that. Well, I'm not sure. So, okay, the other time that I ran the C15 Acert, I think was... I don't think I did a video with it, but... or did I? I don't remember. It was with a different truck. It would have been... what would that have been? Shoot, I don't remember. But anyway. Yeah, it was weird. For sure, I know I've used that engine before, Slav Jerry's C15, in another truck, and it was fine. And I have that wind and tire noise mod in every profile, so I don't know why it worked fine there, but when I stuck it in this truck earlier today, it was glitching out. I don't know. But that's interesting. That you narrowed it down to that one. That's interesting. Goggles puts you to sleep. Oh no. Oh man. Well, I mean, not me, man. I like his laid back style. I think that's just where I am with like I don't like people that are over the top, you know. And it's nothing personal against them. It's just their style, you know. Everybody's got a style. Of some people prefer no commentary, like they just want to hear the truck and see the the gameplay, and that's cool too. But I used to be really upfront about giving a warning about it, but not so much anymore because a lot of people know that I'm a commentary channel. But I used to always give a heads up about the fact that this is a commentary channel. So if you don't go for commentary, I would ask that you respectfully find another channel instead of tell me to not do commentary, because I do commentary. That's just me, you know. So everybody's got a different style. But yeah, I like Dan's videos because of how he always tries like different stuff. It never feels repetitive. And of course he shows off like skins he's working on, and you learn a lot about the game from what he knows from having played it for so long. And then of course, for those of you who don't know, Chad also makes videos too on his channel, Seabark, as we call him, mostly for ATS expansion stuff. So you see some nice detail in the sites that he drives to and from through ATS expansion. And of course, you also see tons of nice trucks. Like I like Chad's video on the FLC from Certified Customs. That was cool. I always link to those channels in my descriptions, by the way. To Chad and Dan and Freebeard.
Go straight.
Sorry, I'm gonna catch up here. So that's all trailer sounds, wheels, brakes, and the reefer. Okay, interesting. So I wonder what, like, what element of that mod, since it's so many different things combined, which I'm curious where the conflict would be with engines. Maybe just the way the noise is generated. Maybe it uses some kind of elements from the engine. I'm not sure. There we go. We're on the last stretch here. We got 54 miles to go. And after that, I'm going to sign off for the day. Got big plans this evening, and busy day tomorrow as well, actually. But had great fun streaming today. Got a lot done. We got how many loads did we get done? 3? I think we got three loads done today. Oh, David says the wrong. I've had a 15-hour day watching you. Oh my gosh. Double-decker sandwich. Wow, that sounds good. No, that's not wrong at all. In fact, it's making me want a BLT double-decker sandwich. I do appreciate you spending your time here, though. I do appreciate it. After the day you've had, imagine you want to relax. And by all means, don't let me hold you up. So overall, new G5 sound actually overloading. Yeah, that could be it too. I could see that. Yeah, this game needs an overhaul badly. There's been plenty of improvements since 148. I forget when it was that SCS kept bragging about this new engine core or something that they were going to put in. They still haven't, by the way. I don't even think they really ever came out and said it, but they never really did overhaul the engine core like they said they would. They've made some improvements, obviously, but it wasn't the overhaul that we needed. It may have been in 150 or no, 149, I think. I don't remember now. I think it was whenever they introduced the HDR skyboxes. That was 149, I'm pretty sure. When they also implemented or re-implemented the moon in the sky and lightning, stuff like that. I think that was when they were supposed to overhaul everything, but they didn't. So yeah, we need better sound. We need a better graphics engine. So much. I mean, just imagine what that would do. Like, to be able to run this game at max graphics without stutters, and if they can even improve the graphics like even more than what they're already at, which isn't bad, but
After 100 yards, exit right ahead.
I mean, imagine it being better. I mean, we need it.
Exit right ahead.
All right, exit right here. Don't really need the blinker, but I always put it on anyway. I would just be glad, even if they didn't overhaul anything, I would just be glad if they would just take these dang stutters out of this game. It was so good in 150, where I could actually count on one hand the amount of times it stuttered. In a
100 yards, turn
1,000, 2,000 mile run, it barely ever stuttered. And now it's just unbearable.
turn left.
Still playable, technically, but very annoying to deal with these stutters. And freezes at times, too. And it's the second train we've caught today. Oh, you're not stopping. No. No way. What? Aw, come on. You gotta be kidding me, dude. What are you stopping for? This is unbelievable. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, finally. I thought for a second he was just gonna just stay parked here. Good grief. Man, SCS definitely did something with these, they definitely did something with these trains, because these trains are definitely longer than I remember, considering I don't have any mod in here that lengthens the trains. But I'm all for it, don't get me wrong. I love longer trains, because it just adds more realism to it. But look, it's still going. Still going. Still going. There it is. That's a long train. Alright, see you, Chad. Happy driving and happy holidays. Let's see. Yeah, SES hiring Z-mods. Oof. That would definitely help. I mean, Z's got his limitations as well, but...
After 100 yards, turn left.
Man, if SES could upgrade everything that they need to, man, this game would be... it would be a game changer for sure. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh, there we are. Okay, how wide is this opening? Because I may need to back up here. This is a little tight. I hope I can make this without scraping my trailer. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, okay. Wow, this is a little tight, huh? Okay, so what would be the best... Man, they got a Load King parked right here where we need to be. Oh, good grief, man. This is going to be tight. I'm just going to do the outside view on this one because... Yeah, there's no way we're going to... Oh my gosh, and there's hay back there too, so we can't even... We can't even really go too far back, can we? Wow. They really snuck that in. They just had to put that trailer right there. Jeez. Let's see. Does Z-Mods update his mods? Oh yeah, he does. For sure. All his mods are working on the latest version that I know of. Without many issues. Other than, you know, the few that we've talked about today. But every mod is going to have its issues. We know that, so... trailer doesn't really turn the easiest. But if I can at least get in the ballpark here, then I can always pull forward and do the rest. Make sure I'm clear of this trailer. And we'll take it back some more. I should have turned that sharper, I think. Okay, I don't want to hit that hay back there. I should have came in sharper. That way I could get behind this thing sooner. Go back like this. I probably want to start getting it behind somewhere like there maybe. Okay, we can still go a little ways, but not much. Okay, so now turn it more to the right. Let's do a bunch of little pull-ups like this, or maybe we don't even need that many. About that. Try that. And we'll straighten it out again. I'm doing it here from the outside because I need all the help I can get. Trust me. Get a little S here. Get it to the right, and then we'll turn it back this way. Get ourselves a little straighter. There we go. I'm liking that a lot better. Straighten our tractor just like that. Perfect. Alright, let's get the brake on, throw it in neutral, and we will unload. Perfect. Alright, made some nice money on that one. That was nice. Well, let me switch it back to daytime real quick, because it's approaching 10 o'clock at night. Woo, flashbang. Alright, well there you go. There's the truck and trailer right there. That's the Pete 386 from Eastside Mods, if you look that up on Facebook. Oh, and by the way, I meant to say this earlier. He spells it, you know, the word east and then S-Y-I-D-E. So there's a Y in there between the S and I in the east side. So as far as I know, this mod is only available on Facebook. So if you see anybody else out there on, you know, those sketchy ATS sites that should not be named, where this mod is leaked or anything, just know that's not him. That's not the guy that made it. He's on Facebook, so you got to message him and send your payment through PayPal in order to get the truck. But the trailer you can get from PizterModding.com. That's Pizter right there with his. That's the Wilson Commander. Is that hay sticking through the tree? Huh. How did they even stack it? There's the guys that work over there on the right. Working hard in the snow. And then, as I mentioned, this is the Frosty Winter mod from Grimes. That's what we've got here for the, yeah, for the, all this winter stuff. So, yeah, that was fun. That was a nice few runs that we got to do there. And I'm about to sign off for the day. So I'll leave y'all to it to enjoy the rest of your day, morning, evening, or afternoon. Definitely stop back on by on the channel. We're going to watch some videos whenever I get those out, or the next live stream, whenever that'll be. It's always kind of impromptu for me. I never really have a schedule set for live streaming, so hopefully we'll catch you guys again. But today was fun. Nice to be able to settle down and do some trucking. So everybody else, have a good rest of your day. We'll catch you on the next one. I'll try to make a smooth transition out of here. But yep, everybody be safe. We'll catch you on the next one, and take care.